And welcome back to my channel. My name is Layla, and this is where we talk about personal development, education, and business. And today's video is going to be a little different because in today's video I'm going to show you guys my little Airbnb apartment here in Brazil. And I'm actually here in Brazil for a few weeks to get everything started for my little startup called Adilbuild.com. It's an English language learning platform, and yes, we have brought it to Brazil and we are hoping to get it up and running in Brazil. And yeah, I live in Belo Horizonte. I have been here for about 2 weeks now. Wow, time flies by so fast. I can't believe I've been here for 2 weeks already. This apartment is a very nice little 1-bedroom. It's in a very nice building with a balcony, and it's got 24/7 security and door staff, which is amazing. And I have obviously booked this place on Airbnb. It was recommended to me by a friend of mine, and I'm gonna be sending this video to my Airbnb host as well, and I hope that she does not have a heart attack when she sees this video because I did a little bit of a rearrangement here. I'm also going to leave the link to this apartment down below in the description box so that you can book this place if you decide to travel to Belo Horizonte in Brazil. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started with this video. Okay, so right as you walk in to the left, yes, to the left is the door, and so I have a smart lock and I don't need a key to enter my apartment. It's keyless access, super easy, super simple. I don't have to ever worry about using a key or losing my key or anything like that. I just have a 5-digit code that I need to remember and know by heart. It's a very smart lock. It will lock itself up automatically, so I don't need to worry about that. I am someone who always forgets to lock their door, so this door is perfect for me. Right as you enter the apartment, there's a little window which opens up to a beautiful view of the city. That's where I keep my shoes, my suitcase, my bags, my flip-flops with the Brazilian flag on them. You are going to be seeing a B-roll of the apartment probably during the day and during the night so that you can get a good feel for what it looks like during the day and during nighttime. One thing I want to tell you is that when I first moved here, the apartment was very dark, and I hope that my Airbnb host Livia doesn't have a heart attack, but I changed all of the light bulbs in the apartment because I really needed it to be brighter because I couldn't do any reading or I couldn't get any work done because it was too dark for me personally. So up next I'm going to show you guys my living room area. Okay, so this little area is my living room, and this couch actually used to be on that side when I first moved here. I moved things around a little bit because I thought that this couch works so much better if I put it here because I do spend a lot of time on here. I do get a lot of use out of this couch, and I love having it here because then I get to sit on here and watch the view. And if I don't want to sit out on the balcony, I can still look outside the window and enjoy my palm trees and, you know, just the traffic, the people, the other buildings. I feel like I get a lot more use of my view when I have the couch here. And this couch is also very nice because if it gets too loud in my bedroom, and it sometimes does get loud in the bedroom because of the rain, I can always come and get a good night's sleep on this couch. And there's also an extra mattress underneath this couch, so if you're traveling with a friend or with a group of friends, I think this apartment can house 3 people for sure. This is where I get a lot of my reading done, and this is where I sit and stare out the window. And this is where I do a lot of people watching. So the next area that I'm going to show you is my dining / work area. So here is where I get a lot of my work done. I brought this office chair from the bedroom. Actually, I'm going to show you guys. There's a little office area in the bedroom, which I personally think was very, very thoughtful of the landlord to accommodate. But I do get a lot of use out of this table because I work here. I have dinner here sometimes. I edit my videos here. A lot of my computer work and a lot of my reading happens at this table. So the next part of the apartment that I wanted to show you guys is my kitchen. I never ever cook, so I don't spend a lot of time here, but I did get myself some really nice tea from this really nice cute tea shop here at a mall. It's called Savasi Patio, I think, and I got a little teacup for myself as well. I don't use my kitchen a lot, but I do make tea for myself in this little area. I do use my microwave when I have some leftovers and all that, and I do have two little cute windows here in my kitchen. You know, I have a fridge, I had all the plates, I had a new sponge that the host left for me. If you like to cook and if you plan on doing a lot of cooking while you're here, I am not sure how functional this kitchen would be for you, but because I eat out every single day, I don't really care much about the appliances. This next area of my home that I wanted to show you is my bedroom. I do have a full-size bed, which is not too uncomfortable, but it's a little uncomfortable because it's very, very, very firm, and I'm not used to sleeping on a mattress like this, but I don't want to complain about anything. You know, I do know that you're expected to be adaptable when you're traveling, so just wanted to let you know. I love my bedding. I love the color of it and everything. When I moved here, everything was super clean, super nicely organized. I do know that I'm in Brazil and I do know that it's summertime, but I sleep with 3 blankets. I am a little embarrassed of myself for doing that, but you know, I don't know what it is with me, but I get really, really, really cold at night, and I have taken out all the blankets that I could find out of the closet and I use them all when I sleep. I do have a nice view from my bedroom as well, but I don't use this window a lot because I mostly use my bedroom for sleeping, and I keep my windows shut because I try to get a good night's sleep in peace and quiet. And I live on an extremely busy street, so it gets super noisy at night. On this side of the bedroom, I have a TV and a console table. I haven't used this little guy yet. I don't really know how to use it. TVs and remote controls terrify me. And this little console table, I use it as storage for my clothes. This side of the bedroom, I have a closet, and I have a lot of space in the closet. I got a lot of hangers in there. My closet looks like a mess, so I'm not gonna show you. And this little desk is basically a workstation, and that chair, the office chair, I wheeled out of here because I wasn't gonna use this table anyway. I don't like to spend a lot of time in my bedroom. I do read a lot in my bedroom, but still I try and get all the work done outside of the bedroom, and I only come here to sleep. And yeah, up next, I'm gonna show you guys my bathroom, and then we're gonna see the most exciting part of this apartment, the balcony. So we're now in the bathroom. This bathroom was actually very intelligently designed. I don't know how they fit everything in this bathroom, but whoever designed this place, and I have heard that Brazilians are born with an architecture and a marketing degree, so they did a great job. The light bulbs, again, weren't working. It was very, very dark in the bathroom the day I got here. This is what the shower looks like, and I'm not gonna lie, it took me a while to figure out how this thing works, but I did figure it out, and it's basically regular tile floor, and yeah, running hot water. I do have 3 toothbrushes here. Please don't ask me what I have them for, but I do assure you that I live alone. And this is the best part about this apartment. Basically, these floor-to-ceiling windows are the best part about this apartment because I get a lot of light in during the day, and I get to use my fancy little balcony. What about that? So what I love about my balcony is obviously the view. I have two little chairs on here. So I do get a lot of use of my balcony during the day, and at night I get a hot cup of tea and my M&Ms, and I do a lot of reading on my balcony. I work on my computer. I just spend a lot of time out here. And yeah, and this concludes the entire apartment tour. So I hope that you enjoyed watching this video, and I hope that this video gave you a little bit of an idea of what you could get for the amount that you would be paying for this apartment. It's in a very, very nice area, and anyone that I speak to tells me that I live in one of the best neighborhoods in Belo Horizonte. And I was super, super lucky to be able to book this place because I have a friend from Belo Horizonte who lives in Chicago, and so prior to this apartment, I had booked another one, and I sent her the address, and she forwarded it to her husband, and her husband was a little worried about the neighborhood that apartment was in, and so she recommended this one instead, and I booked it right away. I have no regrets. I love this apartment. I love the neighborhood where I live. So easy to get around. I have discovered, so I do remember that in my first vlog, I said that I couldn't find a coffee shop anywhere, but I did discover a lot of coffee shops in this area. If I basically Uber anywhere in the city, it takes me about like 10 minutes max to get anywhere in the city. And also what I love about this building is that they have 24/7 security and door staff, and I don't ever need to worry about having a key or being locked out of my apartment or being locked out of the building or any of that. And I feel super, super safe living here. From what I have seen and experienced over the past 2 weeks that I've been here in Belo Horizonte, and I'm here by myself. This is a solo trip. This is a solo business trip. I have felt super, super safe in this neighborhood, in this apartment. I have felt super, super safe Ubering to like restaurants, coffee shops, co-working spaces, and all that around the city. I have felt safe going out with friends to like restaurants, bars, and all that. So I have not yet experienced, knock on wood, I have not yet experienced anything terrifying. Everywhere I go, there's always a lot of people, like a lot of like families with kids. So to me, it seems like a very safe environment. So I do recommend Belo Horizonte if you are planning on coming to Brazil, to explore it as, you know, locally as possible, as authentically as possible, because Belo Horizonte is not a touristic city. It's just a very, very authentically Brazilian city. I'm gonna drop the Airbnb link for this apartment down below in the description box. Livia, my host, has been amazing. She's been very, very helpful, very, very responsive, both on Airbnb and on WhatsApp. And I hope she doesn't kill me for changing all the light bulbs and doing a little bit of a rearrangement in the apartment. But yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you guys next time. Thank you.